Wait till they start walking on. Saturday night hockey, what more could you ask for? Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is Charlie Serafian, joined by the incredibly talented Jack Foster. We got a little rematch here between the Austin Peay Governors and the Tennessee Volunteers. The Ice Bulls were able to take last night's game from a score of 16-1. All I can really say is, Austin Peay, welcome to the SEC. We got a fun one tonight. Let's see if the Ice Bulls can take it to them once again. Now, Jack, I don't know about you, but I think the main key for this Tennessee hockey team was that offense.
Absolutely. It's the explosive component I was talking about last night. They had it last year. They got it again this year. They came out strong. I believe they scored 4 goals in that first period and then a whopping 8 in the second period and finished them off in the third, winning 16-1. Absolutely dominating shots on goal. Hoping to see that again tonight.
I am too. I think they finished them off in the first, to be honest. But let's see. This Austin Peay team's hungry, and they're ready to win. Austin Peay controls here. Let's see if they can get something going pretty early. Puck played behind the full zone. A new goalie starting for Tennessee tonight. A couple of new changes, too. Andrew Livingstone, he had 2 goals last night. He's starting. The freshman from Massachusetts. Puck played around, control now by Austin Peay. Austin Peay misses it. The Bulls are chasing it down the ice. Some sloppy play here early on. Bulls have the puck out in front of shot, a goal! Tennessee scores right off the rip. I feel like I'm right where I was yesterday. We are back. Now, Jack, did we travel back in time to yesterday's game? I feel like Tennessee picked up right from where they started last.
We might have. Is this a bit of a repeat from last night? Goodness me. I feel like Austin Peay needed to come out with a little more energy and send the message that we're not going away easy tonight, and it's not going to be the same story as last night. But goodness, only 40 seconds into the first period, and it's not looking good for the boys in red.
You know what? I mean, this Bulls team, look, they look like they want it. That's all I'm going to say. I won't make any more further comments on, what else they should do, but they just look hungry. They're out there. They're fired up as they're coming down again. Another shot's going to be out in front. Poked away by Austin Peay. Some good defense early on. Pucks fight for up on the boards, and it goes all the way back to the Bull zone. They're chasing for it. Puck played behind the zone once again. Now both teams look like they have pretty high energy right now. Both teams look hungry as well. As the puck goes out of play, we're going to get a stoppage here. Now, once again, I just want to reiterate from last night, the Bulls were able to get things going. It seemed in all 3 periods, but they played strong. That offense is really what kind of kept them more than in this game. They were very much in control of this game. But also their defense was quite impressive as they were only able to hold Austin Peay to about 20 shots on goal. So good defense by the Bulls here. Just want to point out once again, though, amazing goaltending last night from Austin Peay's Dylan Wells. He took, about 70
plus shots. It was incredible. I mean, he was standing tall, doing everything he could. Not a lot of those goals were things that a goalie could change or stop. A lot of fast breaks, a lot of one-timers from outside. With a big lane, we had a great deflected goal that finished bottom left. It's just those kind of things a goalie can't do much about. That's kind of on the boys in defense.
Look, you ask a lot from a goalie when you're allowing 75 shots on goal. And look, Dylan Wells was playing absolutely amazing last night. Even here, he looks pretty locked in despite that first early goal. We got some big hits out in front pretty early. Austin Peay's going to control here in their own zone. And the puck is played back over to the Bulls, where we'll get an icing.
Yeah, another struggle we saw from the Govs last night was really not being able to handle the forecheck. I feel like Tennessee, both their D1 and their D3 teams, highly preach that forecheck, and they've been applying the pressure. We saw it last night, and the Governors were not able to get out of their own defensive zone. We're seeing offensive possessions for the Ice Balls stacking up minute after minute after minute. It's going to kill them tonight if they can't change it.
One thing very important for tonight is, that looked like a tripping call. They're going to get it. Austin Peay looks like they're going to go on a power play here. That was number 12 for Austin Peay, Sam Singleton, who hit the ice hard. Perfect song choice, too, for a tripping call. Another one bites the dust. Put the words right into my mouth.
We changed the lyrics a little bit, and we'll be good.
Yeah. So, once again, very important for this Austin Peay team is to start winning some face-offs here. One thing they were not able to do last night was control after the face-off. That kind of hurt them down the stretch. They win one here, though. Looking to get something going on this forecheck as the puck's clear. Good job by the Ice Bulls. Chased down by Austin Peay's number 20, Connor Breen. Connor Breen had a pretty good game last night. Was able to put some big hits on the Bulls, startle them to a certain degree. Some good passing, too. As the puck's played over by Austin Peay into the neutral zone. It's being chased by Tennessee right now. Number 3, Jacob Free, was trying to track that one down. Now, as mentioned before, Austin Peay, their first 2 wins of the season came from Eastern Kentucky, where they were able to win 6-2 and 9-2. So that defense is somewhere in there, just yet to be really found against this Ice Bulls team.
And the offense as well, my goodness.
Offense, defense.
With the 6 goals and 9 goals, I expected some fire, but the 1 goal that resulted from last night, maybe the Ice Bulls just have that dominant of a defense and shut them down.
I said it in the opener, welcome to the SEC. I mean, hockey, it's a bit different when you come over here. They play strong, they play fast, they play hard and aggressive, and everyone wants it. You got to want it, and that goes for everything. Hockey, soccer, basketball, homework, success, money, all of the above.
Money's great.
There's about 45 seconds left in this power play. Austin Peay wrapping around the zone. Not a bad start here, although it is stolen by the Ice Wolves. They're going to clear it once again. You do like to see that possession of the puck, though, from the Governors early on. As a very not smart pass, I shall say. Stolen by Tennessee. A good save by Dylan Wells. Puck still being controlled by Albert up front. Christopher Albert. He had a goal last night. In fact, it seems like this whole Tennessee roster had a goal last night.
They might have, at least a point. They were firing all cylinders, 16 goals. Everyone's going to have something.
Everybody was eating last night. The whole family. As another nice move out in front. Puck's out in front, and it's going to go in. It is a goal by Tennessee. Surprise, surprise. Look who it was. Number 91 for Tennessee, William Hurlburt. He had a couple last night. He was able to get one just there as the puck rebounded off Dylan Wells' pad and just kind of slipped in there.
And with 1 second left on the Ice Balls penalty kill, it does count as a shorthanded goal just by the skin of their teeth. But kind of seeing the same story as last night, I'm not going to lie, Charlie. A lot of sloppy turnovers. Ice Balls being able to dominate possession in center ice with no one really chasing them down, though the urgency that should be there from being on a power play. Not really sure what's going on there, but nevertheless, Ice Falls lead 2-0 early.
Now, I'm personally a big fan of this Governors team. I think they got a great squad. Very athletic and talented squad, too, but I don't think Tennessee's beating them. I think they're just beating themselves. Sloppy passes out front.
A little bit, yeah.
Turnovers, and those turnovers are leading to goals. I mean, that's all that's really happened so far. Number 27, Riley DeWitt, wins the faceoff for Tennessee. Puck goes flying in the air. DeWitt's going to control it down low. Puck's being behind the zone. Hurlburt looking for a man out in front. That's where Tennessee typically succeeds, right in the middle as they find a man. Out front, a shot. Good defense by Austin Peay's number 77, Peyton Leonard. Blocked that one with his helmet. Kind of the definition of using your head out there. It's a big hit from Kale Lewis on the glass. The Governors, I mean, they're not going away easy tonight. A slap shot, that one, right off the pad of Dylan Wells. Dylan Wells, great save out in front. Puck in front again. Hurlburt controls, looking for the man in the middle. It's not there yet. He's still looking, skating around. He's being pushed around. He's going to find his man. Another shot. Goes wide right, chased down by the Ice Bulls. DeWitt couldn't really get it. Stolen by Austin Peay out in front. That's an opportunity, but it's quickly poked away. Almost a costly mistake for the Ice Bulls. As another shot bounces right off Dylan Wells. Still being controlled by the Bulls here. Very smart hockey being played. Snow hits the glass hard, gets up shaking his head. That little one looked like it may have hurt. Puck still controlled by the Bulls here. They've had it for a while now. This Bulls team is extremely hungry. Again, stolen by the Bulls. Puck's out in front. Governor's just looking to get it out of there somehow. As a big hit just happened right in front of us. Number 24 for Tennessee took an absolute hit there. Matt Teresi shook that one off pretty quick. So now the Governor's control, but once again taken back by the Ice Bulls. Puck's being played up top. In the neutral zone now. Ice Bulls not really set. Being chased by Livingstone. Looks like the Bulls weren't really set up their offense there.
Pretty chaotic series there, Charlie. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of back and forth.
A lot of back and forth indeed. Dylan Wells had to be stressed on that one.
Yeah, a little bit.
He was making some saves there.
I like the use of his blocker tonight. He's seeing the puck very well.
Whoa. I had to dodge that one.
Almost got you there.
Puck almost hit me. Once again, though, I said I am one of the best dodgeball players you've ever seen. I was able to dodge that with ease. Not to toot my own horn.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be our last game in the Cool Sports Icerium for a while. I believe we will be transitioning to the Knoxville Civic Coliseum for the October 5th and October 6th series for the D1 team against the University of Alabama. And so the home opener part 2 for the Knoxville Civic Coliseum will be there for the majority of the season. I believe we come back to Cool Sports 1 or 2 more times due to ice time availability. But at the Coliseum, we have a much better view, higher camera angle, better music, better setup overall, much better scene for you guys. So we'll be there soon.
It's going to be fun. In a way, I'm going to miss the Cool Sports Arena. Actually, I don't think I will. It's freezing in here. I had to do double socks today and wear some boots. But it has been pretty fun vibes. I mean, I don't think we've seen an Ice Wolves loss so far.
I don't think we have. Hoping to continue that streak. I love an undefeated season. Can't go wrong with that.
I mean, look, the fans in the Cool Sports Icerium, they're phenomenal. Oh! Oh, Morrissey!
Goodness me.
Let number 17, Brennan Sullivan, know that he came to play tonight. Lays an absolute huge hit on him. Wow. That looked like that one had to have hurt.
I imagine so.
Puck's now taken by the Ice Bulls up the ice. And we got a fight on the boards. I'm not really sure who's fighting over there. It looks pretty chippy right now, though. Everyone's coming over to see what's going on. They're making friends. They're having fun.
Everyone's happy tonight.
The coaches are upset about the fight. We're not happy that the refs weren't too involved there. Oh,
goodness.
Something just happened. They called a penalty. No one's really liking it. Now, as we were saying, the
Someone might have just got booted.
Much better camera angles. So, I mean, I can't see what's going on. You, the fans, can't even see what's going on.
Even if we wanted to have a view of the fight, we can't.
Everyone's kind of blind over here. I mean, we're just making educated guesses, as always. So, it looks like the Ice Bulls are going to be a man down. And it will be.
I think it's two minutes on each team. I'm trying to see who's in the box. I believe I see 2 white jerseys, 2 red jerseys.
So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get a 4-on-3 power play in favor of the Governors here.
That's what it's set up for right now. I'm not quite sure. They may have one offsetting penalty. They could be 2 men up.
I believe it's Liam DeGroft, number 7, and number 8 for Tennessee. That's yeah. Oh, they're switching it up. It looks like I'm trying to get the accurate call for you viewers at home.
It's a confusing scenario. Couldn't really see what happened.
Maybe just a 5-on-4. Looks like they may have changed it. Not exactly sure the reason for that being.
Seems to be the case, Charlie. I thought I saw a stick come down and hit somebody. Saw that last night at the end of the game, too. Chopping wood a little bit. Few lumberjacks out there.
It looks like the Tennessee Vols, I should say, will be down a man. So the Governors will get a power play, but it is cleared by the Ice Balls. The Governors control, but it's stolen by the Vols here. A good steal. That was number 19 for the Ice Balls. Jordan Fabian had a steal on the power play. Great way to kill it there. The Governors, though, they're going to execute their offense in the neutral zone right now. But once again, we get a clearage from the Ice Balls.
Yeah, the Ice Balls did good last night with their penalty kill. They had a few penalties. Kind of a chippy game last night. Penalties on both sides. Ice Balls saw a few more, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But they had a great penalty kill as the scoreboard reflected, only allowing one goal, I believe, on a fast break when we were all even up.
Puck is absolutely sent over back to the Governor's zone. Great way to kill this power play. And I mean, look, Tennessee is just out there chasing down the puck. Even when they're down a man, I mean, they just get another steal there. As they're playing the puck back over to the Governor's zone. A bold move. Puck's out in front. A great move made. But no, cannot get it to go. He almost took on the whole team there. Got right up in front. And a save now by Dylan Wells. He's going to leave that one for Connor Breen, his defenseman, to make a decision. See what he's going to do as there's 15 seconds left in his power play. Once again, though, control by the Vols.
Just another outstanding performance from the Ice Balls penalty kill unit. I don't even know if Austin Peay had an offensive possession that entire time.
Now, Deneau gets a shot off. It's wide right of Dylan Wells. Dylan Wells makes a save right there as well. Number 5, Caleb Quinn. He had a chance at it. He sent it. Albert sends it back over to the zone. Quinn has the puck now. He gets out in front to the Deneau. Deneau gets a shot. Excuse me, Albert shoots it on the goaltender, Dylan Wells. Right dead center, though. Dylan Wells read that like a book. Not fooling him.
Yeah, they always preach that if you're going to do anything on defense, cover up the guy that's sitting right in front of the net, right in front of the crease there. And that opportunity was wide open, even with a lane to get there with no sticks in the way. Great play at finding that and a great opportunity for the Ice Ball.
I mean, look, as someone who's played goalie, you want to protect your goalie at all costs. I mean, most of the time losses, I would blame them on the defense over the goalie. I mean, you're asking for a lot, especially when you're taking a ton of shots on goal. As the Vols going to get a shot here. Opportunity goes wide right once again. Some early jitters still here from this Tennessee team. As they're fighting for it. Number 27 for Tennessee here. Riley DeWitt, he's kind of putting his body in the line right out in front, looking for any opportunity. A one-timer saved by Dylan Wells. Trevor Lundy thought he could sneak one in there. He had a couple goals last night as well. Maybe just one, maybe an assist too, though. As the Vols control in the back of their zone. Looking to get the offense started here. They're going to play the puck all the way back up.
Pretty big defensive play here from the Ice Falls. Basically stopping the Governors from even getting past neutral ice so far in this first period and are dominating the offensive possession time.
So, if I'm the Governors here, I think one thing I really want to put an emphasis on is just staying very, very tight on defense, really controlling that middle. The Ice Falls, they tend to find a lot of their goals from second chances right in the middle. They'll skate right behind the net, find an open man right in the middle, and they'll just have a wide open lane. And look, we've seen that from even the D1 team. They do the same thing, similar coaching styles. It always seems to be open, though, that middle center. So, look, if the Governors can somehow lock that up or close that up, they're going to take a lot away from this Tennessee team.
I agree. Just bring it in. Trust your goaltender. I mean, Dylan Wells is seeing the puck well right now, especially from outside. He's had terrific glove and blocker saves. Trust him. Pinch it in a little bit so you can control that rebound when he does make that save. And maybe he'll give your offense a fighting chance.
So yesterday, the Governors, they actually started a different goalie, Carter Chamberlain. Both let in 8 goals, but look, that does not really show the true nature of what happened. Both goaltenders played pretty amazing. Really good hockey, and that's all you can really ask for a goaltender. I mean, look, I'll give him the MVP. Both those goaltenders, I give them the MVP, even though you usually don't give out the MVPs to the losing teams, especially when you do lose 16-1. As the puck is shot back in front, the Vols are going to chase it down here. Inger and Airy, he thought maybe he could get away with one as the puck goes far up top of the goal. Oh, someone just hit the ice hard. Austin Peay's number 17, Brendan Sullivan, lays out Inganeri. Inganeri now fighting with Sullivan on the boards. Inganeri getting chippy with Sullivan. They didn't like that. It's like the refs are letting the boys play tonight, though. A lot of big hits, not everything being called. I've seen a couple of high sticks being called, though. Fabian out in front, tried to steal it, could not get the puck away. As the Vols now control here. Trying to get the offense started up. Looks like Tennessee's getting a little fancy with it. Number 26, Gavin O'Connell. Tried to find Fabian right in the middle. Couldn't really. As another big hit from this Tennessee team. Jacob Free absolutely laid out an Austin Peay defenseman up front. Controlled now by the Vols. Let's see if Dano can get this offense going. He's going to take a shot. Why not? Saved by Dylan Wells. You're not fooling him. Going to have to be a little smarter on that one if you want to get a goal. Five minutes left to go in this first period. Number 12 for Sam Singleton. Makes a pass up front over to number 13, Kale Lewis. But the puck's cleared over by Tennessee. Controlled now by the Ice Falls. Is number 16 for Tennessee. Knox Keener is going to lay a big hit.
Our former cameraman.
A former cameraman. Now, yeah, Knox Keener was not playing cameraman, I shall say, but he was working the camera last night. Did a phenomenal job.
Captured all 16 of our goals. I'd say they did pretty good.
Absolutely. I mean, we were able to see the ice, so.
It's good enough for me.
His job, yeah. That's all you can really ask for a cameraman. Puck now played behind Tennessee's zone. No one really has it. The Governors now control. Looking to find their offense here in the end of this first period. Puck out in front. Almost goes past the Tennessee defense. Could have had one there, but the Vols control now. No one really has it. Oh, puck's out in front. They're going to get a shot opportunity. Saved, though, by Wells. Could have been costly. Looks like Knox Keener had a shot at that. Number 16. He's going to do the face-off now. Once again, our former cameraman tried to get the rebound there. Couldn't exactly get it in there. It's quickly covered up by Dylan Wells.
And that was honestly the best sequence that the Govs have seen all night, and probably their best chance that they've had. They only have 4 shots on goal so far. But that one almost finding Twine. That was a close one. So finally seeing a little bit of offense from them.
Absolutely. You love to see it. Any sort of sign of life would be good to see for this Governors team. As they're hustling out there. Look, they traveled a long way. They came to play. No doubt about that. This Ice Wolves team, though, I mean, they're strong. They're looking good. I'm excited to see what happens for the rest of the season. Just absolutely dominating on the offensive side of the rink.
Yeah, I mean, you said it. Ice Wolves are just playing relatively clean hockey. Not a lot of bad turnovers. We had a little sloppy 50-50 play down here on the end that resulted in a close call for the Govs. Or excuse me, the Ice Wolves. Govs almost had the puck in the net there. But really not seeing a lot of problems, not a lot of center ice turnovers. When they do get the puck, they're running the offense and they're running it well.
I mean, it looks like the Vols are just comfortable. That's how I would describe it.
I agree with that.
No stress. They're playing relaxed, very nonchalant. You know, as the kids say, very demure, very patient. I mean, just all around looking relaxed and quite excited to just be out there and score some goals. I mean, I love to see the kids having fun. It's pretty awesome. Puck chased down by Tennessee. It's going to go high up in the air now, controlled by Connor Breen. Connor Breen deciding what to do with it. He's just going to sling it up out front. Controlled now by Tennessee, as they're going to do the same here, although it's picked up quickly by Cale Lewis. Puck played out in front. Breen flips it up there. The Vols have the puck out in front. Now it looks like number 13, Cale Lewis, tried to put a body on number 26 for Tennessee, Gavin O'Connell. Now the thing with Gavin O'Connell is he's big. He's a tough guy. He's landing a lot of hits on this Governors team and almost like a foundation for the Ice Balls when they're in the neutral zone. Great to have a guy like that out there. Face-off won by the Governors. They're going to clear it, although it's stolen by O'Connell. Puck goes out in front, almost tipped. Looks like a Tennessee defenseman, Ingeraneri. He had a shot at that, wasn't able to really get it in there. Control now again by Tennessee, but quickly stolen by the Governors. They're going to get a little something going here. Brendan Sullivan, he's going to take the puck up the ice. Let's see if he can do anything. Takes a shot, why not? May as well. Does not fool the Vols here, as we're going to get a little stoppage of play.
Number 17, Brendan Sullivan, was actually the second leading point scorer in the College Hockey South Division III. He had 4 goals and 3 assists in their first week of hockey against Eastern Kentucky, where they had their victories being 6-2 and 9-2 the next day. They had 3 players in the top 10 of leading scorers in the CHS Division III, which was very impressive. So glad to see him get an opportunity there, shot on goal.
Absolutely. Now look, Connor, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Brendan Sullivan, almost like a point guard for this Governors team, really facilitating out there, getting things going. All around, great guy to have out there on the ice. Really facilitating. I mean, there's not much offense for this Governors team out there, but really facilitating what is on the ice. As puck's out in front, Governors get a little opportunity. They cannot get that to go in. It looks like it ricocheted off a defender. It was just kind of sitting there. Good little chance for this Governors team, as they're still going to control. Now taken by the Vols behind the zone. They're going to look to push this up forward. Almost gets his stick on it. Number 25 for Tennessee. Was not able to control there. Jack and Ganeri just couldn't get the stick on it. It was a long pass that went all the way towards the end of the zone. Puck's now in the neutral zone, controlled by Tennessee. They're going to try to get a shot here. Quickly spins around. Nothing's in front. Again, looking for that little play, trying to find the man in the middle. It's not really there yet. Albert's in the middle now. Maybe he can get a little ricochet going. Again, puck in front. No, nothing there. Play back into the neutral zone. Looking to restart this offense. Here they come. Number 91, William Hurlbert. He's looking for the puck. A slap shot. Blocked by a defender. Justin Bruneau kind of got his stick on it. Got in the way of that shot. Now again, controlled by the Ice Vols. Nothing there. Quickly swallowed up by Dylan Wells.
Kind of liking what I'm seeing here from the Govs. I'm seeing a little more hustle, a little more fire on the defensive end. I know they've been playing so much defense, but ultimately controlling what has been a dominant first period for the Ice Vols. And I like what I'm seeing from Dylan Wells as well. He had struggled last night a little bit with some of the shots coming near side. He wasn't quite hugging the pipe enough, but when he was on the left pipe there and they tried to go top left on him, he was there.
Now, look, Jack, you're right. There are glimpses of hope for this Governors team. I mean, I'm seeing little flashes of what I'd like to call offense. I mean, they're getting some good passes up the ice, able to get a forecheck started. I mean, some power play opportunities. Really a lot better from yesterday's performance. The Ice Falls, though, I mean, look, they're doing everything they're supposed to do. I'm surprised they've only put in 2 goals, 17 shots on goal. I mean, Dylan Wells putting on a clinic out here for this Governors team. Well, that'll do it for the first period. We'll see you guys back for the second. And we're back. Second period of play underway. As always, my name is Charlie Sarafian. I'm here with the GOAT. I'll just call him that, Jack Foster. We're excited. Second period of play. Some hockey action Saturday night in Knoxville, Tennessee. What more could you ask for? Story of the game so far, it's the Vols. They're dominating. Their offense has been nonstop, electric, whatever you want to call it, magical, whimsical, A, B, C, or D. However, this Governor's team is showing signs of life. You love to see it. Getting an offense going a little bit. Looks like some passes are being put together. Glimpses of what I'm hoping to be seeing. However, though, this Ice Vols team has been dominating.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that, seeing signs of life. I really like what I'm seeing from Dylan Wells right now. He's really seeing the puck a lot better than he was last night, and he has had a ton of saves. I kind of mentioned him struggling a little bit last night on the near side shots, but he got coached up, I think, because he's been seeing the near side shots great. He had a fantastic glove save near side, because he's not quite up there in par getting his head in that top left corner, and he knows that.
Now, once again, there was that coaching change. Carter Chamberlain was starting for the first 8 goals that were scored on by yours truly, Tennessee Ice Vols. Coach decided to make a little change, put in Dylan Wells, and you know what? Dylan Wells has been playing pretty good. Let's see, though. Ice Vols, they win the face-off. 17 shots on goal so far. Nothing new to what we've been seeing. Almost feels like it's deja vu, as some may call it. Puck played against the boards. Controlled by Morrissey in the neutral zone. Now played again behind the net. Fresh, clean ice out there as the Zamboni came and did that to the ice. It's supposed to do that. It happens every time. I don't know why I called it out this time, just letting everybody know in case you were wondering why the ice looks so clean. Puck played behind the zone. Tennessee looking to set up their offense here. Now the Governors playing some good defense here. Looks like some physical hockey going on early as the Governors get a little breakaway here. Let's see if they can do something. Out in front, a shot. Oh, it's saved. You love to see a little something happening for this hockey team. Brian Kelly, the goaltender, was able to knock that away. That's the first shot he's seen really tonight. I mean, he's taken 5. That was really the best opportunity that Austin Peay has really seen.
Yeah, loved that one. They had a little chance last period where they almost cashed in some trash that was happening out front of the Tennessee goal. But I like that one a little bit more. That one was a little more put together and a lot closer from what we could see.
Yeah, great opportunity. I mean, look, you got to take those as much as you can get them. I mean, seems like they're pretty rare for this Governors team, but look, something's happening, and that's all you really ask for as the Vols try to play the puck up the zone, now controlled by the Governors once again. Looks like maybe another opportunity. Good defense by Tennessee here.
Oh, big hit.
As things are getting a little chippy. Number 42 for Austin Peay, Alex Hoke. Had a pretty big hit, but the Vols get the puck out in front. A shot. Looks like it was saved by Dylan Wells. Number 79, Bryce Herman for the Ice Vols. Could not get the shot to go. Looks a bit upset. He really wanted that one.
Yeah, you can kind of tell he did. That's one he's going to want back. But he did a good job. He kind of pushed up left side of the ice and made a good move, kind of a deep move around his defender, and no one was able to pick him up. So he had a shot center ice, but Dylan Wells swallows it up.
Puck chase down. We're going to get an icing call. Now, the D1 team, they had a little trip this weekend. They drove all the way over to Nashville, Tennessee, about 2 hours. Jack, that may be your hometown, isn't it?
That is my hometown indeed, Charlie.
Awesome. Nashville, extremely fun city, a lot going on. If you get a chance, you've probably heard of it, a little place called Broadway. 1 or 2 fun spots to go around there, have a good night.
Woo-hoo!
Maybe a bit of a good night as a good little blocking save from 91 Ryan Moore, putting his body on the line there. Some hits out in front. Brian Moyer taking multiple hits as puck almost gets by Dylan Wells. He's able to knock that one away.
Pure chaos on that end, Charlie.
No, good defense by Brian Moyer right there. Kind of dove right in front of the shot. You love to see that sort of, hustle.
The hustle and the respect for your keeper, trying to keep as many pucks and shots away from him as you can. The more he faces, the more likelihood one is to land.
Exactly. Now, as a coach, you really want grit. That's really what you want. I've coached youth basketball, high school basketball, fake AAU teams in the past. Look, as a coach, I already really all I ask for from my players is to put your body on the line, make a couple diving plays, really just hustle. I like to see players get out there, get aggressive.
Not only is it can be influential for whether it's a defensive player or an offensive play, it can help your team out, but it's also a boost for the fellows on the bench. They love to see a good eat, some good defense, or a great shot. Get some fire in your step a little.
It really brings up the morale as a team all together. Oh, someone goes flying on the floor. Took him a second to get up there. Number 18, Zach Tate. Now, he didn't play yesterday. He hit the deck pretty hard. Kind of lost his footing for a second. Looks okay, though. Gets up pretty quickly. And Snow chasing the puck. Oh, Snow goes flying into the boards. Looks like he tried to put a hit on there. Missed everything. Now, Snow, I'm going to say it. I think he's the best defensive player on this Austin Peay team. He's kind of one of those guys, puts it all out there, just like we were talking about earlier. I love what he's doing for this team. Oh, a shot out in front! You got to love it. A goal by Tennessee. Oh, that one fired me up. I'm sure it fired the fans up as well. A one-timer. Wow, 3-0 for the Tennessee Vols. Kelly, he's loving that one in the back of the net. He's haven't seen one of those in a little bit of time. They get on the board.
Yeah, I couldn't quite tell who it was, but I can say that Connor Benoit was leading the charge in that celebration, but truly a fantastic play. We had a cross-ice pass to the other side. Dylan Wells couldn't keep up with it. Wide open net for whoever scored it. And a great finish. Ice Balls lead 3-0 with 16 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second period.
Now, they'll announce it here in a sec. May have been Charlie Thomas. Not exactly sure who got that one. They'll announce it right here. So, it was number 19, Jordan Fabian. So it was a one-timer assisted by number 11, Cardinaux. Just got it out in front there as Tennessee's going to get another shot on goal. They can't get anything to go here. Now, look, the Vols have a really good offense, especially when they're up in front, sort of in the middle, really able to kind of hold on to the puck, really control time of possession, as they're doing right here. Fabian gets a shot, can't get that one to go. Goes just wide right of the net. Plays behind the boards. Both teams kind of stagnant right now. Nothing really going on besides that last goal that was just scored by Tennessee. Stolen, though. Here comes Hoke. Hoke's going to try to get the puck down there. He's chasing for it. He wants it. Cannot get to it, though. Good defense played by the Vols. Connor Breen, he comes in. Sullivan looked like he got a good hit in there, too, for the Governors. We're going to get an icing call. So Hoke, he had a chance there, stole the puck, really good steal, made his way down the ice. However, it was poked away. I think it was number 18 for Tennessee. Dale was able to poke that one away and stop anything from developing.
Yeah, you said it. Great opportunity, great breakaway, but better defense. Everyone was able to get back and pick him up as well. You saw number 18, Dale, had fantastic poke check to get that puck out of there and get it into a scrum behind the net where we've seen the Ice Vols prevail, especially in those 50-50 situations and scrums. They seem to always come out on top.
Absolutely. As almost a score.
Not quite sure what's going on. But it was a close call.
Looks like we're going to get something happening out in front.
I think a close chance for the Ice Balls, but I believe it hit the pipe. I believe I heard it. Heard the ding.
Face-off won by the Governors. Cleared quickly, though, by Tennessee. As they're going to play it all the way up in front. Morrissey kind of rifles that one all the way over to the Governor's zone. They're controlling now. Looking to set something up. Puck's played over to the top. Rifled in there, saved by Dylan Morrissey. Puck played behind the zone. Looking for an opportunity. The wraparound was not there. Puck now taken up by the Governors. Quickly stolen back by the Ice Balls. Number 26 for Tennessee. Takes that one away. Gavin O'Connell. He controlled that one sort of the back in Tennessee's zone.
Little wrist shot there from outside for the Governors, but liking what I'm seeing from Brian Kelly in goal for the Ice Balls. He tracked that one well. Easy glove save for him.
Yeah, Brian Kelly really playing smart hockey here. I mean, look, he might not be doing much out there, but what he is doing is kind of controlling the puck when it goes back to his zone. Kind of calling out things to his teammates that they might not be able to see back from where he is. So smart hockey played by Kelly. In goal. He may not be out in front scoring the goals, but he's stopping them from happening. And that's important.
Absolutely. He's not facing too many shots right now. Austin Peay with only 7 shots on goal. But that could be 7 goals. Brian Kelly wasn't there, so he's doing his job.
Absolutely. Puck's out in front. Tennessee can't get anything to go there. Puck now controlled by Austin Peay. Here comes Hoke. Hoke's going to pass it over down to number 77, Peyton Leonard. Peyton Leonard chasing for it. Can't get it. Now picked up, chased by Livingstone. Livingstone's trying to chase it down. Brought back again, though. Puck's in the neutral zone. No one's really having it right now. Controlled, though, by the Ice Balls. Number 4 for Tennessee. That's Kyle Barbarit. Picked up again by the Vols here. Barbarit with it. Rifles it all the way up in front. Sends it down there. Looking for someone to do something. As Austin Peay, again, another chance poked away, though. Fabian has it now. Fabian might rifle one in there, but it's poked away. Good defense by Austin Peay's Cale Lewis. Cale Lewis chasing for the puck now. Fabian has it. Fabian out in front, though. It passes it back. He's got it again, and he gets a goal. Fabian sets that one up for himself. Wow, great setup by the Ice Balls. Another goal. I mean, you've seen it before. Heck, we saw 16 yesterday, 4 so far in this game here. Keeping it coming.
I mean, you said it. It was kind of strange. It wasn't necessarily assisted. If they're going to give anyone the assist, they should give it to Fabian, the goal scorer. He kind of just set himself up. He had a little move to get to the front of the cage there, and then just off a strange rebound or some sort of pass to himself. He's just messing around in front of the cage, but here we are. Ice Balls leading 4-0 with 12 minutes left in the second.
So it looks like the Governor lost the glove out there. Someone is skating without a glove. Not sure who it is. I'm sure their hand is cold, though, as I'm getting pretty cold here. I might need to pick up that glove myself. My hands are freezing. They're in my pockets. I'm trying to stay warm here. As no one really has control. Some sloppy hockey being played from both sides. Puck now controlled by the Vols. Looking for the open man. They're going to try to set something up here. Let's see if they can do so. Puck's out in front. We're going to get a shot here. Nope, not controlled. Stolen by Austin Peay. Alexander Snow going to try to take this one all the way down the ice. He does not, though. It's quickly stolen back by the Ice Balls and controlled in their zone.
I mean, I just don't understand it. It's really every time Austin Peay gets some sort of breakaway.
Oh!
Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow, that was a rocket. Oh me, oh my. Goodness gracious, I mean, that's exactly how I would describe it. I almost celebrated on that one myself. I think that was...
I think it was Albert.
Yeah, it was Albert.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
In case you didn't see it, he got a pass, I believe, cross ice, and made a move down the right side above the right circle. And just an absolute missile.
No,
And a beautiful sound coming from that pipe as that finds twine.
I didn't really see that one coming. Oh. Well, you know what? It happened again. You know what? I mean, look. This is not really much to say here.
Was it Hurlburt? I couldn't quite see.
So, I think Albert just got another one.
No, I think it was Hurlburt, number 91.
Who was it?
I couldn't see much. I mean, we were trying to analyze the last goal before they gave us another one.
Yeah, and I mean, even before that, we were analyzing the goal before that. So, I mean.
It's happening too quick.
Oh, my goodness. There's everything happening out here. Things are getting silly, guys. Things looking to slip away for Austin Peay. I mean, 6-0 happened very quickly. So, William Hurlburt has a hat trick in the second period with 10 minutes left. You do not see that too often. All around great hockey being played from Hurlburt. I mean, if you don't believe it, check the score sheet because he just put on 3 goals in this game so far. We're not even halfway done. Puck being played behind Austin Peay's zone. Now, looks like,
Oh, goodness me.
Oh, no. Terrible sportsmanship from the Governors. I mean, look, I think they may be upset about the score. That could be it. Connor Breen just punched somebody. He was not happy. I don't know really what happened. I think Dale kind of celebrated, was getting a little, putting on some dance moves out there. He's excited. Everyone's happy. But Connor Breen did not like it. He just smacked him in the head. Well, I don't blame him. I mean, I don't blame him. I'd be frustrated too.
I'd be mad as well, Charlie.
Yeah.
You're saying it right. It was kind of a drive-by, but I think Dale might have said, and they might have exchanged some pleasantries, as one may say. And he did not appreciate that one, and Dale felt it.
It looks like, though, the Governors are going to get the power play. I'm not really sure if they're going to give Breen any sort of call here. It looks like they're kind of talking to him to really see what happened or what was said, trying to get the full side of the story. The refs really trying to make this a fair matchup, even though it's not looking like it. But, look, the Governors, they're doing the best they can, and all around they're trying to really stay in this game. That's all you can ask for. I really respect that out of a team.
Absolutely, and especially coming off such a wide margin, a score margin from last night, and ultimate domination from the Ice Falls. You like to see them come out and still want to play. You know, it's easy to fold and be like, you know what, this weekend's done. Let's not even come out. I like the energy I'm seeing, especially from, I believe it was Peyton Leonard. Number 77 for the Governors. He's showing some fire. He's had a very aggressive forecheck over here right in front of us. Like what I've seen from him. Haven't seen him in a little bit, though. But if I was noticing any energy from the boys in red, Peyton Leonard was leading.
So, it looks like Tennessee will be at full strength. And it will be Austin Peay who was down a man. So, not exactly the best scenario for the Governors. The Vols tend to do very well on power plays. In fact, they tend to do very well without the power plays. So, Hurlburt looks to get the offense going once again, as they've done it 6 times so far. Playing a little bit of tic-tac-toe out in front. Puck is quickly swallowed up by Dylan Wells. So the Vols, 29 shots on goal to the Governors' respective 7?
I don't know if you heard it, Charlie, but Ben Northern, our announcer at the Cool Sports Icerium tonight, just said a Tennessee Iceball was put in the box 2 minutes for bad dancing. I don't know if it was that bad, but
Well, trust me, I've seen worse. When I've seen worse, I'm talking about myself out there on the dance floor. I'm not exactly Mick Jagger.
Oh, come on. Give yourself some credit, Charlie.
That's a weird one. I've never heard that penalty. Bad dancing.
Must be a new rule.
Exactly.
Implemented by the NHL.
You know what? If he plays that game Just Dance, I hear that's a really good way to learn how to pick up some dance moves. I know a couple of YouTube videos I could recommend. Well, I mean, look, despite being down 6-0, I think the Governors are in good spirits. I mean, Carter Chamberlain, I see him over on the bench. He's having a good time. I mean, this whole Governors team, they're having fun out there. That's what you love to see. It's what hockey's all about. All around good sportsmanship from both teams. As the Vols look to, I think put a dagger in this. Maybe 6 daggers if you call it that. I mean, it looks like Austin Peay's not exactly up to par right now.
Yeah, pretty consistent play. And they are handling themselves better than last night. At this point, the Ice Falls were just about getting on their hot streak where you almost wanted to just cover your eyes. It was so brutal to watch. Hits everywhere. Austin Peay hardly touched the puck the second period last night. So glad to see a little change in pace.
Well, here come the Ice Falls. Looking to get another one. Good save by Dylan Wells. Cannot be fooled once again. Despite the score, he is a brick wall. Puck out in front. Covered up by Dylan Wells. So, we've got a chance to speak to a couple of players from both sides. I mean, there he goes. Once again, Carter Chamberlain on the bench. He's dancing. He's loving this music. He's having a great time. You gotta remember, these are college students. They like to have fun.
What a character.
Yeah, what a character. Silly guy. Silly guy.
He dabbles in dancing. That's a guy that wouldn't get a penalty for bad dancing, I can tell you that.
As Colin Collinsworth says, here's a guy who reminds me a little bit of Patrick Mahomes, the way he dances. Actually, though, this Vols team, a slap shot. One-timer doesn't go in, though. Absolute rocket. Bounced off the pad there. Would hate to be in front of that shot. Now, once again, Tennessee absolutely just firing shots right now. Looking to, put the dent into this game, really get the most out of this experience. Oh, the Governors get a little opportunity here. Out in front, a shot. Cannot get it to go. Great opportunity. Looks like that was set up from Sam Singelin. Puck now chased by Fabian. He's got a couple tonight. Kelly lets that one go. He trusts his team. Knocks Keener. Makes a quick little move out in front.
Yeah, it was a great defensive play from Peter Hoffman to break up that break. That fast break. That centering pass was going to be dangerous if he wasn't there.
Yeah, I mean, look, it looked like the Governors were going to be able to get something going there as the puck's out in front for Tennessee. They might get a shot up in front here. Puck goes everywhere. Dylan Wells is on the floor. Not really sure what's going on. Chased back, though, by Tennessee. Morrissey's going to grab it back into the Vol zone. Once again, though, like I was saying, the puck was played right in front of Kelly. Looks like there was a bit of lack of defense from Tennessee, but they weren't able to get it to go. Let's see if they can get something going here. A good shot by number 17, Brendan Sullivan. A better save, though, from Kelly. Sullivan rifled that one in there. He wanted that one badly. Couldn't seem to find the back of the net, though. Inganeri chasing it down here for the Vols, setting up their offense. They're playing with the puck behind the back of the net. Breakaway opportunity here for Austin Peay. He's going to take a shot. Saved, though, by Kelly. Oh, Sam Singleton. He's going to be thinking about that one tonight. He wants that one back. An absolute rocket. Not able to fool the goaltender on that one. So, look, Jack, if the Governors can keep doing that, stealing the puck out in front, they might be able to cut this lead down a little bit.
I mean, come on. Eventually something's got to land. If they keep firing away like they're doing right now, something's got to happen eventually. But I talked about it a little earlier. Though he hasn't been seeing many shots, Kelly's doing a great job in goal. I mean, it's easy to get distracted, get cold, and kind of lose sight of the puck. But he's seen it very well as he's had pad save and glove saves down here from these great Governor plays.
Here come the Vols looking to tack some more on the board. Oh, the Governors, once again, though, doing what they do best, stealing the puck out in front, makes a move. Oh! Oh, no! Wow, I thought this was hockey, not the WWE. Brendan Sullivan goes, the puck goes out in front, almost hits us. Wow, that fired me up a little bit. If you're not awake, you are now.
Good morning. Happy to have you. As I heard, hope that wasn't a rib breaking. I don't know what I heard, but it didn't sound good.
Golly.
And if I was on the other end of that, I would need a minute.
Absolutely. So, Brendan Sullivan, he kind of was going down towards Kelly. Looks like he was going to rip one just as he was about to. Here comes the boom. I mean, the Vols defense just shutting things down quickly. Almost like they're playing like their life depends on it. Goodness. Aggressive playing from the Vols. Puck out in front. A move made. Not able to get it go. A backhander saved, though, by Dylan Wells.
Shots on track to be similar from last night as the Ice Balls. Shots on goal, 35. Governors only having 11. Though we've seen a little kickstart in their offense towards the end of this second period. It's just, it hadn't been there as Soldier Boy does his thing here at the Cool Sports Ice Area. And so does Carter Chamberlain.
Carter Chamberlain on the bench having the time of his life right now. Cranking that Soldier Boy. It's what the kids say back home. Heck, it's what I say, frankly. So, Kelly getting a little bit of action here, joining in on the fun, making some saves. Yeah, there it is. Everyone's loving it in here. We're having fun. We're doing what we're supposed to do.
Oh, great poke.
Yeah, good poke there from room 14 from Tennessee. So the Vols really being able to stop anything from developing early on. A shot goes out in front. Again, blocked by Kyle Barberite. He's had a couple of defensive moments tonight. Hoke gets the puck out in front. Kelly gets a save. Not letting that get by as it's chased down now. Controlled by the Governors. Governors getting a little time of possession here. A little bit of offense. You love to see it. Absolutely electric. As the puck is now played over to Austin Peay's zone. Tennessee looking to get something going. Chased back down by Barberite. Barberite's looking. He punks it off the wall. Now controlled by number 16 for the boys in orange.
Some contact back there.
Towards the boards right now. Someone goes down. I believe that was, couldn't really see from this angle. Hit the floor.
Oh, you got trouble here.
Though.
Oh, good job.
May have been Pirano. I think it was actually number 16, Knox Keener. Knox Keener had a shot out in front, but he got hit hard, hit the ice. Couldn't get it off. Now another shot, saved though by Dylan Wells. A frenzy out in front, trying to get this puck in there. Sloppy passes from Tennessee. The Governor hits the floor hard. I think that was 91 Ryan Moyer. Again, though, a great defensive presence along with Alexander Snow for this Governor's team. Oh, almost misses it. Knox Keener almost had it right there out in front. Cannot get the puck. Hurlbert passing it over to the right side as they're going to try to get something started here for this offense.
Delayed penalty, I believe.
So Tennessee's going to pull their goalie. Why not? Did they just... No, they didn't score, did they? Oh, they did score.
You got it.
Oh,
Wow.
well. Haven't seen that one before. No, so it looks like Hurlburt has his 4th goal of the night.
Well, the referee was sitting in the corner, so I couldn't quite see him, but eventually he skated out of there, and I saw his arm was up, and just about as I saw that, Brian Kelly skated in front of us to come off the ice to see if the Ice Balls could get a 6th man and get a goal. And before Brian Kelly could even get to the bench, I mean, Hurlburt just heaved one. We couldn't quite see the shot, but we heard the cheers. Ice Balls are up 7-0, 3 minutes left in the second.
So, I mean, look, Hurlburt having the game of his life right now. Able to sneak that one past Dylan Wells.
And even with scoring on that delayed penalty, trying to see if I see someone in the box. But they've got 5 on right now. It should be negated if I'm not mistaken.
So a bit of
given the goal was scored. And they will. They'll take it off the scoreboard. So we'll be even strength here. Unless something changes.
Not really sure what's going on. It's gone quiet.
A little bit.
Kind of awkward almost. Not really sure what to say right now. I think... So Jack was right. Something happened with the penalty and the scoreboard. I think they're talking to the coaches right now. Just relaying the information. See some chuckles over there on Austin Peay's side. I think they agree with everything. Oh, Livingstone makes a move out in front. Nifty. Almost
Great
got
save.
that one to go in. Wow, that was cute. Almost got that through the defense. Chased over by Morrissey. And the puck goes all the way back over the Iceful side where we will get an icing call. So the goal is assisted by Nate Zimmerman. Looks like it almost ricocheted off of the stick into the goal. Not 1,000% sure, but
You think a little deflection out front, something like that?
it looks like I thought I saw a deflection personally. Not sure though. I mean, whatever it was a goal. So the Vols are up 7-0 now, with about 2.5 minutes left to play in this second period. Tennessee's 39 shots on goal to the Governor's respective 12 shots. Puck goes all the way back in Tennessee zone, deep in there. So O'Connell's just going to smack that one away. Oh, out in front, though. Governor's getting an opportunity, looking for it. Oh, just wide left. 91 almost had that. Ryan Moyer really tried to get that one in here. Fabian now takes the puck past the neutral zone, out in front, makes a move, makes another, gets poked away. Good defense from number 3, Justin Bruneau. Another one of those great defenders for this Austin Peay team.
Seeing the same story as before. It's been a lot of Icefall defense, not a lot of Governor defense. Hardly even ever seen the puck out in front of us here in front of the booth. Or booth, I should say, foldable table, rather. But we got 1 minute and 59 seconds left in the second period before we transition to intermission and then the third.
Now, Jack, I wish we had a booth. That would be really cool.
Maybe with some heaters.
With some heaters, maybe, coffee, some, snacks too. That would be pretty cool.
You're killing me.
Until then, though, we do have a very nice table. As the puck's out in front, saved by Dylan Wells. Morrissey tries to get the play started, though. It's controlled by the Governors. Again, not a good pass from number 77, Peyton Leonard. Had an opportunity there. But just like a pawn shop, he sold it. Going back over to Austin Peay on a shot on goal. Ricochets off a defender there. Plays wide left. Ball's tracking it down. Played up against on the boards. And it looks like maybe a big hit on the boards there. Don't think there was a fight, but there is stoppage.
Yeah, the Governor's coach didn't like something, but ladies and gentlemen, we have both benches in front of us for this far right side on the other end of the ice, so couldn't quite see what happened. Upset a few. I myself am not upset at all.
Unrelated to hockey, Alabama Crimson Tide, they were winning the game 30-6. Georgia has come back, though. The score is 33-28. Incredible comeback. Georgia not going down easy to these Crimson Tide.
That's a shocker, honestly.
Honestly, 5 minutes left to play in that game. Wow, I don't even know what happened. Alabama kind of falling apart here. Only 3 points in the second half. Georgia, 25.
We're going to have to check the highlights when those are posted after that game.
I wonder how that happened. Speaking of comebacks, not really sure if Austin Peay is going to do the same thing. They could, though. I mean, nothing's impossible. They're looking not bad as they get a little opportunity there. Number 12 for Austin Peay could not chase it down. Sam Singleton. Now, once again, like I said, Austin Peay very good at those fast breakaways, able to get the puck down there. They're able to get the steal. However, they have not been able to really finish, and that's kind of what's been hurting them, not only tonight, but last night as well. Puck in the neutral zone. No one really has it. People are fighting for it. And ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude our second period. Another period of play in the books. Put it in the library. Well, 7-0. Ice Falls on top. 41 shots on goal to Austin Peay's 13. All around dominating performance again in the second period for the Tennessee Ice Falls. What's new? Jack, what does Austin Peay got to do to, maybe put together a little comeback in this third period?
Well, while there is plenty of hockey left, there also isn't. You don't want to dilly-dally, per se, and wait too long to start this comeback. I think coming off, winning a face-off, going down and on that first offensive possession, having one snipe through, get past Brian Kelly, that'll give you a spark. From then on, you just got to roll on offense and keep going. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself unsuccessful tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to intermission. It'll be about 12 minutes before we start off our third period.
Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? We're back. Once again, Charlie Serafian joined with Jack Foster. Now, I know you guys came here to watch some hockey, but once again, I don't know if you guys are watching this Alabama and Georgia game. Alabama has come back up on top now, 41-34, 2 minutes left. Georgia's 3rd and 2 at the Georgia 33. Wow, what a game. But you know what? We're here to watch some hockey, and you know what? This could even be more exciting than that game. Just kidding. No, it's not. That may be the best college football game of all time. Oh, my goodness.
Well, you got to love that matchup. It's always been a little iffy. Have never been able to tell who's going to win that one, and if I do make a guess, I lose all my money. And so I decided to stop doing that because apparently I don't know football when those two teams are playing.
Yeah, I mean, look, that game's going back and forth. I cannot say the same thing about this hockey game. Feels a little one-sided. Guess who? It's the boys in orange absolutely giving it to Austin Peay. Well, we got a third period, 20 minutes of hockey for you guys. Let's see what happens. I'm fired up here. Puck plays back over to Austin Peay's zone. Quickly brushed back around by number 13, Kayla Lewis, quickly followed by Brendan Sullivan. He's going to look to facilitate this offense for Austin Peay. The Governors, look, they don't want to go home empty-handed, but the Vols are hungry. Here they come in Austin Peay's zone, looking to get their forecheck started. Puck out in front. Glove saved, though, by Dylan Wells.
Yeah, it's been a pretty solid start for the Ice Falls and keeping it pretty consistent throughout the entire game of just having pure domination on offense, having a fantastic forecheck, and any opportunity that Austin Peay has been wiped away by astounding defense. So the Ice Balls doing what they do, leading 7-0 as we start this third period.
So the song that was just playing, let's get it started in here. That's what the Governors need to do, get things started, as they have not been able to find the back of the net in this game. Vols in control as they take the puck in the neutral zone. Here they come. Deneau chasing it down on the boards. However, the Governors get a little opportunity. Puck's poked away, though, by the Tennessee Volunteers. Good defense. Someone goes down. That looks like it was number 77 for the Vols as the captain, Morrissey, makes a move out in front. Oh, he could not finish. That was Albert. Albert had an incredible move out in front. Christopher Albert not able to sneak it by Dylan Wells. Dylan Wells covered that pretty good. That would have been a highlight reel.
It would have been. I mean, he dodged two defenders and had a free play because the Zebras on the ice did assess a penalty to the Governors, so they will be down a man, and the Ice Balls will have 2 minutes to maybe get this one to 8.
So, puck controlled now again by the Tennessee Volunteers. Winning this game 7-0. So, looks like Tennessee is going to have a little power play here. 5-on-4. Here they come. Playing with the puck behind Austin Peay's zone. Looking to get things started. Someone hits the deck hard out in front. Tennessee, a bit of a smaller lineup right now. Not the biggest bodies out there on the ice. As someone just trips. It looks like it was Fabian. Tripped over the ice. Looks like there was an imaginary box. Maybe a banana pupil. Looks like a cartoon. Oh, no. Someone is down for Tennessee. Fabian is down. Now, 23 for Austin Peay. Blake Rodemail stared him down. I don't think he's looking at the scoreboard, though. Oh, no. A big hit. I got to give it to him. Good hit, though, by Rodemail. Really let him felt it. Oh, another one. Tripped him up in front again. Puck's out in front, though. That doesn't stop the Volunteers. They're going to get a goal. Despite getting pushed around, the small lineup's in. They're not playing like they're small, though. You gotta love it.
You love that grit. Fabian took a huge shot. I'm not sure who it was from the Governors. He threw a little bit of an elbow, got him right in the head. Fabian was down, and I thought out for the count, but he popped right back up. And when they brought the offensive series back to their offensive attacking zone for the Ice Balls, Fabian, of course, is the one to capitalize. You gotta love that story.
So I gotta say, Blake Rodemail, Look, I love it. Put a big hit on him as Tennessee's going to look to get down again. They cannot score, though. Yeah, Blake just an absolute huge hit. Some may call it a dirty play. I mean, it's hockey. I love it.
Things happen.
Gotta love it there, but it looks like Blake wasn't really looking at the scoreboard, celebrating a little too early because Tennessee went right back and scored a goal. I mean, Vols up 8-0. Pucks again in Austin Peay zone. Delayed penalty here. Volunteers playing for an extra minute. Slap shot quickly scooped up, though, by Dylan Wells. So it looks like we're going to get a power play for Tennessee once again.
Another one, not really sure what that one was. Didn't quite see anything, and it did happen below the right circle in front of us in the Governor's defensive zone. But nevertheless, another pick sweep power play for the Ice Balls, and it did not end well last time for the Governors. See if they can change that outcome with this penalty kill unit.
So, look, the Governors were kind of taking advantage of Tennessee's small lineup, putting on some big hits. Looks like the Volunteers didn't really like that, so they brought in some backup here, some size here for Tennessee. Looks like they may return the favor here as another hit on Livingstone out in front. Hurlburt looking for his 5th of the night. Puts the shot on. Oh, my gosh, a rocket. That one went in there. Had to have been like 100 miles an hour or something. Surprised that didn't break the glass. The puck goes flying back over to the other zone. Kelly kind of standing there looking around, not really doing much. Kind of chilling. Play good tonight, though. Puck played behind, looking for the man out in the middle. That's what Tennessee does best. Covered up, though, by Dylan Wells.
Just another example of Wells kind of being on his game tonight. That's a nice freeze there, noticing that too many white jerseys around him to be able to play that one. We got a minute 17 left in this pick sweep power play for the Ice Balls. Ice Balls hoping to extend this one to 9 and maybe get double digits again, which would be a repeat of the story from last night.
Hurlburt, quick skating, nice moves. Hurlburt, one-timer off the pad. Hurlburt going in there. Oh, he's tripped. You could call a penalty on that if you wanted to. Refs are going to let it slide. Let the boys play. Another opportunity out in front. Saved by Dylan Wells. Dylan Wells.
Oh, you got to love this.
Good.
Great defense out front.
Good defense and good goalkeeping for Austin Peay. Another opportunity for Hurlburt. Good defense played, though. Number 13, Kale Lewis. They got an opportunity. Austin Peay going to try to get one past, but it's saved by Kelly. Kelly not letting any goals in. Now Tennessee looking to return the favor here. Gonna pass it back up top here. Some good passing. Hurlburt. Uh-oh, don't leave him open. Oh, no, the Rocket cannot get that one to go. Misses that one completely. As Livingstone goes flying on the glass. Another slap shot, ricocheted out in front. Again, very good defense by Austin Peay.
Yeah, that was amazing, actually. Probably their best defensive series of both nights. I mean, come on. We had 4 or 5 shots that were blocked by bodies out front, which eventually led to a 3-on-1 fast break opportunity for them, short-handed. That's all but one of their guys on a fast break. You don't see that very often, but a great save by Brian Kelly. My goodness.
So, Tennessee now, 8-0, 14 minutes left. Not exactly a close one here. Still time, though. Always time. I mean, look, if you're Austin Peay, you want to play till the whistle's dead. That's just how I like to play. If I was out there, I'd be hustling. I'd be going out there playing hard. I mean, and that's kind of what we're seeing in the Governors. I mean, they're still laying hits. They don't look tired. They're still playing aggressive. They're still having fun. I think that's the most important thing to see here.
Absolutely.
Look, it's hard to have fun when you're down 8-0. I mean, my goodness, that's a lot of goals. I mean, I'm looking over at head coach right now, Kane Eastwood. He's not happy. He looks like he just saw a ghost. He doesn't know what's happening. But, I mean, look, all you can do is learn from your mistakes, come back out there and, make improvements. Make a lot of improvements, too, if you're Austin Peay.
Absolutely. I'd say their goal right now is just to spoil the shutout for them. Can't have Brian Kelly taking all the credit for tonight's victory.
No. I mean, look,
Just
this
kidding.
is
I love you,
all
Brian Kelly.
around a team effort. Let's say that. As a big hit from Tennessee. Oh, no. Number 25 came in there, Jack and Ginner area. I kind of saw that one coming before. Bit of an unnecessary hit, but, I mean, nothing's really unnecessary in hockey.
You can justify just about anything.
So, little update. This Alabama-Georgia game. It looks like the Alabama Crimson Tide are going to hold on and upset the number 2 Georgia Bulldogs. Unbelievable game there. Definitely a little bit more exciting than what we're seeing out here on the hockey rink, but
good for the Crimson Tide, bad for my bank account.
absolutely. Oh, no, I don't even want to talk about what I was looking at in the parlays earlier. It's all good, though. I mean, look, all around, I think the SEC this year is a very competitive league. I mean, as it is every year. I mean, let alone hockey, too. I mean, Tennessee, we've got some tough matchups. We're going to have to play Florida, Bama. I mean, there's
the
a
Ice
lot
Dogs
of great
in Georgia
teams out there.
Woo!
Puck out in front. Good defense again played by Austin Peay.
Fancy centering pass there. I liked it.
Wow, a wide shot. Almost hit the ref there in the head. He had to duck. Governors playing with a bit of a pressure right now. Oh, but no, goes and hits the ice hard. He just got rocked. They're going to delayed penalty here for the Ice Balls. They're controlling still. An extra man on the ice. Here they come, trying to get that one in there. Oh, it's saved by Dylan Wells. So, the Ice Vols will... Yeah, I got to apologize, folks. Again, I'm not from the South. I keep calling the Tennessee Ice Vols the Ice Vols. Correction, it is the Ice Vols.
Go Vols.
And look, if you want to get mad at me for it, I'm not going to, take it to heart. I think we've got in trouble for a couple things we've said here. But you know what? I'm not changing anything except for the Vols. I'm going to call my team their correct name. Besides that, I'm going to keep calling the game as I see it.
Let him slide. He's a California boy. We're working on him.
Yeah, we're working on it. I'm learning. I'll tell you that. But like I said, I'm going to call the game as I see it. And what I'm seeing is the Tennessee Ice Vols really putting it to the metal. Pedal to the metal, I should say. So, look. Here comes Tennessee once again. A little lineup change here for Austin Peay. Now the Vols looking like they're trying some new stuff on offense, trying to confuse their opponent. Although it looks like they've already done a good job at doing that, but they're just trying new things. Look, down the end of the road, you're going to face some teams that are going to be very difficult. I mean, a lot of good teams in this league. I mean, Austin Peay in itself, they're a great team. Look, they're going to go on. They're going to play some games. I mean, they were able to absolutely dominate Western Kentucky. All around a very fun team.
Not sure why we just got to wave to the camera.
So, someone just came off the ice and waved at us. I think it might have been number 20, Connor Breen. I'm not sure who he was waving to. It might have been our cameraman. I don't know if they know each other. Our cameraman looked very confused. Looks like he's never seen that guy in his life before. Almost like he was flirting with us. I don't know what that was, but, I mean, look, I'm flattered. I'll take it as a compliment. He was excited. And the shot.
Oh, close one. Off the pipe.
That was a close one. Almost went in there. So his stick is lost. Oh, goodness. Oh, I love that. That was a look, Jack. Where I come from, you call that a goal. Unbelievable.
That was a great shot.
One in there. How do you do? Welcome to the SEC. 9-0. Vols on top. 59 shots on goal. Wow, that was a rocket.
Well, Wells was screened on that one. There was a bit of a scrum that was one more hit away from probably drawing a penalty right there in front of the keeper for the Governor. So that shot from out yonder was able to find Twine. I believe that was a snipe to the top left, a great shot, and an absolute rocket, putting the Ice Balls up 9-0 with 10:48 left in the third.
So, that was number 24, Matt Teresi. Assist by number 5. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Caleb Quinn. So, as we get a puck stoppage here. In all seriousness, look, Tennessee, they're going to have to keep up this sort of offensive firepower going into the rest of the season. You can't get lackadaisical. You can't get comfortable with this win. In fact, this 2-game series, I mean, look, 16-1 first game. Right now, the score is 9-0. You cannot get comfortable with that. I mean, look, down the road, it's not going to be as easy. I mean, I'm liking what I'm seeing here, but if I'm coach, I'm not content with this. I'm not happy.
Absolutely.
I want more.
You can't be satisfied. As soon as you say satisfied, you kill your room to grow. And you said it, Charlie, the competition is only going to grow as we play better teams and also teams that have had more time to grow their chemistry and work on the little things that they've been struggling with. So they got to keep it locked in and keep their explosive offensive firepower.
Yeah, I mean, it's very – I almost think about this. Oh, look, a lot of people say you will learn a lot from wins. I think you learn more from losses.
Absolutely.
It really tells you what you're doing wrong, and that's the way you're able to stop it from happening completely. I mean, wins kind of – it gives you that false mentality. I mean, look, I was listening to a podcast by Conor McGregor the other day. I tend to listen to him a lot. He's really motivating. Get a save by Kelly. We get a rare save, and I'm not saying rare save because he doesn't make those often. Rare save because we don't see shots often. Like I was saying, though, Conor McGregor, I was listening to a podcast. He was saying he almost likes losing a bit more than he likes winning. Because you get comfortable with the win. You walk out of there, you're happy, you think you're on top. After you lose, I mean, there's just always room for improvement. And I think the Governors can kind of take that and learn from this. I mean, jokes aside, look, the score, it kind of does say what happened here. And they do have a lot of work to do. But I think if they keep playing, keep going, I mean, this team has a lot of success in the future.
Absolutely. You look at the old Oakland A's from the Moneyball period. You start off weak and finish off strong. I mean, who's to say Austin Peay can't do that here? We're starting off knocking rust off still. It's their second game, the Ice Balls, their third or fourth game tonight, second series, their first against EKU. We talked about those scores. And they did all right in those scores. Maybe this weekend's just a fluke. But it seemed pretty dominant for the boys in white and orange to me.
I feel like I can kind of, relate to that sort of sense of improvement. I mean, look, this is only my third or fourth game announcing hockey, and I feel like I'm improving day by day. I mean, Jack here, he's taught me everything I know, the ins and outs of how to commentate some hockey, a little bit of play-by-play action. But with every game comes improvement, so I'm excited for both of these teams actually to see what their futures entail. I got to say, though, I'm a little biased. I'm more excited to see what this future entails for Tennessee. They're looking hot out there.
Referees are discussing what just happened. I believe I saw the signal for a slash. The Ice Balls are going to send one to the sin bin. And Austin Peay will have 2 minutes to do whatever they choose. Hopefully, maybe get one, spoil the shutout. Brian Kelly would not be pleased with that one, as that happened last night as well. On a great breakaway chance, they were able to finish one.
Now,
little motivation boost, but I believe the Ice Ball scored right after to say, no, you're staying down.
Exactly. Jack, I'm wondering if Tennessee's coach almost said something to the Ice Balls and said, look, you guys scored like 40 goals in these 2 games. Give you guys a night out or something, maybe a free dinner on me. It looks like they're playing for some sort of motive. I mean, doesn't look like they're just playing for the win. The goals keep coming and coming, but here comes Morrissey in the back of the zone. Out in front. Oh, almost gets that one to go. Good setup by Inganeri. Got bailed out of that one. Morrissey with the puck out in front. Stolen away by Austin Peay. Number 13, Kale Lewis, kind of controlling right now, taking the puck up the zone along with number 17, Brendan Sullivan. Some big names for this Austin Peay team. Connor Breen, Brendan Sullivan, Sam Singleton, Kale Lewis. I mean, all those players I mentioned really doing it all for this Austin Peay team. However, it was not good enough. But the Ice Falls came to play this weekend, and it really shows. As the puck is shot out in front. That's the 60th shot on the night for the Ice Falls. Once again, good offensive efforts as the puck's played back over to Austin Peay zone. Controlled now by the Governors. A shot.
My goodness.
Looks like that goes into the rafters. Now, Jack, I don't know if you remember yesterday, but a puck went flying up into the ceiling up there, and I still see it over there.
Oh, yeah. I kind of forgot about that one. You just pointed it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that was only supposed to happen with the kickballs in my high school gym.
Of course.
Because for those who don't know back home, I was indeed a professional. I had multiple NIL deals signed for kickball.
I believe it.
In my high school days, as one does. I'm lying about all of this. Don't listen to me.
I mean, look, I believed it at first. I mean, kickball is one of those sports where you just go out there and, give it everything you have and just, pretty self-explanatory. Kick the ball.
Real athletes are built on the kickball diamond. Are you kidding me?
Oh, 100%. I mean, the old PE games, four square, kickball.
They don't get more competitive than that.
No, they do not. Capture the flag. Dare I say contagious? That was always a fun one. I mean, I could go on and on for hours about the good old PE days.
Another penalty kill for the Ice Balls. That's been the story of the night. Is they've had a few times where they've had to pay the price for some time in the box, and Austin Peay unable to convert on it again.
So 6 minutes left to play in this third period. Ice Falls on top, 9-0. As we have a player down for Austin Peay. If I'm not mistaken, that may be number 17, Brendan Sullivan. We were talking about him earlier. Oh, no, he looks in pain. I hope he is okay. I'm not exactly sure what went down. He may have taken a shot. He's still down. And we're going to need someone to go over there and check on him. I hope someone's on the way. He is still down. That does not look good.
Yeah, I didn't quite see what happened, but I believe it was some contact. I believe the ref had his arm up for a delayed penalty, but problems here is he has not moved much. And the benches are exchanging pleasantries.
So I don't think I see any blood, thank goodness. He is down, though. Looks like he may be clutching his head. I hope he's okay.
I think he's grabbing his head.
I hope
he
he's
didn't
okay.
lose. He still got his helmet on. He didn't lose that. That's always a big risk factor.
So it looks like Austin Peay's bench is arguing. They're arguing with, I don't know if it's the refs or if it's Tennessee Volunteers.
I think it's a little bit of both.
So it looks like it was Sullivan. He's getting up now. Hopefully he's okay. It's almost like he's grabbing his knee, maybe? I'm not sure.
He does have a hand on the knee, and he's unable to get up. I'm not liking this at all.
No, not at all. I mean, look, you never like to see a player go down on either side. So I mean, Austin Peay not happy here. I'm hearing some
rumbling,
some interesting, some chirps going on. Thank goodness.
Oh no,
he is getting up.
Yeah, you hate to see that. No pressure on the right leg at all, and he's hobbled over. Goodness, I hope it's nothing serious,
but
it does
so
look that way.
Leg. I really hope he's okay here. That did not look good. Again, it was his leg. And again, Austin Peay's side is not happy with whatever went down. Again, I'm not really sure. I didn't really see what happened on the play. Some very upset players Now Brendan Sullivan, he's really clenching his leg. Goodness.
I'm hoping the trainer, here comes the trainer to take care of him. But like I said, zero pressure on that leg, and he's hobbled over in pain.
Limping.
You hate that. It's the risk of a contact sport. Again, I don't think either of us saw it. I hope it wasn't nothing dirty or cheap, as there has been some chippiness tonight, which normally does result from a 9-0 kind of game.
So, Brendan Sullivan's being helped up by his teammates. We pray. Hope he's okay. Prayers up to Brendan Sullivan.
And the ice, I believe it was something maybe a little dirty as the ice falls. We're assessed a 5-minute major, most likely for that hit. I thought I had seen the arm go up.
You really hate to see injuries. I'm really hoping Brendan Sullivan's okay there. He's now gone into the locker room. 6 minutes left to play in this period. I mean, hockey, look, it's a physical sport. And now, Jack, look, that looks like it really fired up this Austin Peay team. A sense of urgency now about 4 or 5 periods of play too late. I mean, wow. I really hope he's okay there.
Yeah, it did not look good. You hate to see it, but nevertheless, 6 minutes, 36 seconds left. 5 minutes of that, the Ice Falls will spend a man down as they're paying the price for that last hit.
Now, I would be very surprised if we don't see some sort of argument here on the ice or things start to get a little chippy. I mean, I'm sure it's just bound to happen. This Austin Peay team is not happy. They're going to look to put on some big hits. They look very upset with whatever happened. And the Ice Falls sent one all the way over to Dylan Wells, and Dylan Wells will let his teammates, number 5, Cooper Smith, pick that one up. Okay. Puck now controlled. Austin Peay has it over in Tennessee's zone. Trying to get something going. So, I believe it was a 5-minute minor called on number 19 for Tennessee, Jordan Fabian, left winger for Tennessee, as DeGroff's going to put on a little hit on somebody. Both teams trying to wrap up the rest of this game. Puck now chased back down by number 23, Blake Ronemail. And we're going to get a stoppage of play. And it looks like both teams are kind of chirping each other from each other's boxes.
As they do. There's a reason those boxes are close together. If they don't, at least for the NHL, if they don't get all the nonsense out of their system in the fight on the ice, they can always get the remnants out by chirping each other in the box. We're seeing a little of that.
Face-off over in Austin Peay zone. We got a little matchup here between Matt Teresi and number 91 for Austin Peay, Ryan Moyer.
Still with a stoppage of play. Not quite sure what's going on here.
So it looks like both teams keep kind of going over things with the refs. I'm not really sure what's being conveyed over to Austin Peay. I'm not sure at all. I don't know if it's good or bad chatter.
They're sending a governor to the box? The Ice Falls bench calling for 4-on-4 hockey. Not sure why that would be the case.
So Snow's being called over. Looks like they may get a line change or...
Oh, penalty box
looks like
time.
coach is gonna... Oh, they're putting him in the box. So I want to say that was maybe an unsportsmanlike conduct call. Unsportsmanlike conduct. call. I'm not sure, though. Maybe a delayed penalty. They kind of said they'd give it to anyone, so I think Coach told Snow to get off the ice. So Snow's going ahead and sitting on the penalty box to face a little timeout. He's got about 1:40 left on that play.
Oh,
and now a big fight out in front. Uh-oh. Oh, punches are thrown. Things are getting chippy. I said it was bound to happen. Here it comes.
And the ref's down, too. Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
My
goodness.
It is an absolute brawl for both teams.
You could call it a Donnybrook as they're still going.
Referee getting down on the floor there. Everybody's kind of falling on the floor. People are fighting. There's going to be a penalty there. Things are getting chippy. I mean, this is entertainment.
Well, you wish a hockey game could end smoothly, but with a 5-minute major and 2-minute minor and a scoreboard of 9-0 getting close to the third, everyone's tired from this series. Bound to happen eventually.
Number 77, Peay and Leonard, chirping each other back and forth. I mean, obvious frustration from both these teams. Well, not both these teams, I should say, but only Austin Peay. They are down 9-0, but well, look, they're not really happy with the calls I'm making here in the booth. Makes sense, though. They are down. Look, things do happen when things get chippy towards the end of the game.
I think we got a face-off here above the circle. Don't know as though any penalties will stand. They'll be offsetting for the fights. So still the 3 minutes, 21 seconds left of that major and 1:44 left of Austin Peay's minor.
So some more penalties called from the refs here. Makes sense. Going back and forth. I mean, Austin Peay not happy with what's going on. I don't blame them. A lot of calls.
Refs have been involved in this one, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Again, another hit, and we are going to get another penalty. More fighting. I mean, this has just turned into a wrestling match from both teams.
Just out of hand at this point.
I mean, they best stop this game before somebody gets hurt.
I thought the play was dead, but I guess not.
They're letting them play. Puck's out in front. Controlled by Tennessee. And almost another chance for Tennessee. But no, gets hit. I mean, the Vols kind of letting get shots off. So, I mean, Austin Peay's fans not happy here with the calls. Visibly upset. So, obviously
Man, if you could get away from our microphones, they're going to come.
So, we are being chirped from the booth right now. It makes sense. I don't blame them. So, obviously, tempers are getting high here. 3 minutes left. I'm going to try to stay in character, though. I mean,
Gotta love it.
folks, I apologize if you heard any talking over the stream.
Lots of expletives in the background, but that's all right.
Once again, look, we're just calling the game as it goes. Makes sense to why people would be mad or upset. I don't blame them.
Probably about the result of the Bama football game, honestly. I know I'm upset about that one.
Right in front. Another shot. Tennessee and Austin Peay zone. Here they come. More fighting out in front. Nothing we haven't seen before. Now Austin Peay going to the next game. I think one thing I want to give a shout out to Dylan Wells, the goalkeeper of Austin Peay.
He's doing great.
He's faced 65 shots on goal. He is taking everything tonight. An absolute wall back there. Incredible player.
And we can agree with that decision to keep him in. I mean, he's been seeing the puck fantastically. It's just hard with a crumbled defense and a strong ice ball offense like this to try to keep him off the board, but he's doing his darnest.
Good defense from Hoke here.
Oh, big
Hoke
contact.
puts on a big hit. Livingstone points out Snow. And we're almost dropping gloves here.
More penalties coming, it looks like.
I think that was Snow. So Snow, one of the better defensive players for Austin Peay.
Not sure what they're calling, but nothing good, I can assume.
2 minutes left to play in the game. Puck plays over into the neutral zone. Controlled now by Ice Balls. Here they come down the ice. Looking for something, and he gets a goal! Beno with the shot, an absolute rocket. Sneaks that one past Dylan Wells. So the Tennessee Volunteers are going to get into double digits. Up 10-0. Sam Singleton of Austin Peay, visibly mad, walks off the ice, smacks his stick, breaks it.
We hit double digits. Where the Ice Balls hit double digits with 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes left. Visible frustration everywhere. Balls rubbing it in a little bit. Some salt on the wound here, but goodness gracious.
It looks like this game might be just about over. Snow gets the puck out in front. Had an opportunity there. A shot out in front again. Denoy hits the ice hard. I mean, Jack, it looks like that penalty box is getting crowded. I mean, the Volunteers are all in there right now. It looks
It's
like.
a little full. They're going to start charging rent here pretty soon.
Exactly, yeah. Looks like the Volunteers been in the penalty box all night. Good hit. Number 12, Sam Singlian puts a good hit on one of the Volunteers in the neutral zone. Puck's played, shot, goes wide left. Now look, Jack, I gotta, give it to all these guys out there on the ice. This is something I could never do. I mean, there's a reason I'm calling it a game, I'm not playing it. I'm not exactly the athlete as I used to be. Look, I couldn't handle any of these big hits these players are taking. I mean, look, it's a tough sport. There's a reason why I quit. I wasn't built for it. That's just not good sportsmanlike behavior.
No, not at all.
From number 15 on Tennessee. I mean, look.
And they're coming to get him, of course, and here we go again.
A big fight. Jake Pereno, not good sportsmanship there. You do not like to see that. Look, you're already up. You do not want to yell in another player's face like that. There's no reason for that. Very unnecessary.
I mean, come on. You did your job. 10-0. Just let the clock run out at this point. I mean, this game should have been over 20 minutes ago. So many penalties and fights here in the last period. It's never ending. My feet are too cold for this. And more people go into the penalty box. Of course.
I mean, 27 seconds left. I think we're just kind of milking it at this point. I'm definitely going to get out of here soon. Looks like the fans aren't very happy with the commentating here.
No, not a lot.
They had some
The happy campers around, and it looks like they're just going to turn this clock on and let the game run out. Can't say I disagree with that decision, as unfortunately I would even avoid the handshake.
Exactly.
Nothing can turn good from that, but, well.
I might have to, get out of here pretty quickly. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to have to run out of here. But that's going to be the game. Tennessee Ice Balls take this one 10-0. Good game all around from both sides. Just some heart. That's all I got to say. A lot of heart from both teams. You love to see the shaking the hands. Now, look.
Put it aside.
I really hope no one does anything unsportsmanlike here. I mean, look, it's all love at the end of the day. It's a game.
It's a game.
And it's a club game. So
it looks like we're all good here. Safe travels to the Austin Peay Governors. Hope they get home safe, back to Clarksville safe.
Good game towards the end. Looks like maybe exchanging some words. End of the day, it's all love here. Once again, my name's Charlie Serafian. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Joined by the incredible Jack Foster. It's been a fun night, I'll tell you that. But this is our last game in the cool Sports Ice Area. Hopefully we'll have a better view for you guys soon. We'll see